Oh, I'm. We are prophesying to each other, so that's what's happening. And it's my turn to be victimized by. That's a joke. Prophecy. Encouraged by prophecy. The spirit of prophecy, which is the testimony of Jesus.
Yes. Okay.
Silas, I saw a shipyard, and it was like one of those merchant marine ships, and it had just come back from a voyage, and a lot of the paint was chipping, a lot of the components had rust on them, and a lot of the different parts of the ship were put through its paces. It wasn't like it was broken; it just was put through its paces. And it came back into port, and then it was like, just like, worker after worker after worker was coming aboard, ship, component after component was coming up to the ship and just completely restoring the ship. Painters were repainting it, they were spraying off and, fixing all the rust, all of the different components of that ship. And if you know anything about those kind of ships, those ships aren't built, with they're built to sustain punishment. They're built to tough the seas, to take a beating, come back in and be able to be fixed, to be able to be restored. And my sensing is that God designed you with resilience. He designed you for a specific call that takes something, a vessel that can take punishment and can come out of the other end. And I feel like this season, maybe even like the previous season, has just been one of those seasons where it's like, God, why? Like, why? And it just feels like this pounding and all of the seas, the corrosive nature of everything in your environment. And it's like, come back to port. You're going to come back in and it's going to get clean. And not everybody can go out there and do the calling that you have on your life with the vessel that they have and be able to take that beating, to be able to take that. And that beating sounds so heavy, but it's not like a beating. I'm talking about like the oceans. And when I say like corrosive nature, I mean, think about some of the things that you've gone through in your seasons and in your life. And most people crumble. Most people come down, but God's like been able to keep you up, and you've had the resilience and the tenacity to go forth. So I feel like God's super happy that you are walking in design of resilience. You're walking in design of perseverance, and it's just to encourage you to keep going, to keep on, because you got more voyages.
That's amazing. Dead on.